Interesting Wednesday that just happened. Mickey, it seemed like the market really liked that President Trump acted, if I can be a little partisan for a minute, presidential.
The market loved what he had to say. It was quite surprising because a lot of analysts were saying that the market, no matter what he would say, the market would not like it, kind of going back to the buy the rumor, sell the news theory. But he was somewhat generic in a lot of things, just talked about what needed to be done, didn't talk about how he was going to get there, which was good, keeping that buying the rumor line going. He talked, was presidential, and the market just exploded the next day. A lot of that had to do with people trying to get short, trying to pick a top. A lot of the traders trying to pick this top of the market in case he came out and didn't do well. So all of a sudden you have all these traders that are short, market gaps up, then they have to cover, causes more buying, and then, we're up 1.5% on the day.
Got it. That kind of explains then why we saw a little bit of a buy-off the next day. Some people taking that profits then right afterwards.
Absolutely. And plus you had Janet Yellen talking today about interest rates. So, you had people saying, hey, we had a great day Wednesday. Let's take some money off the table Thursday. We have Janet Yellen talking Friday. Also, you had Snap come out on Thursday. So you do have people taking money off the table then to move it into this hot IPO, which had a very strong day. And again, it was up today. There's only so much money out there on the market. So sometimes money gets shifted from one area to another. And there could be some of that moving into Snap yesterday.
I was surprised when Janet Yellen came out today and said, with pretty much as much certainty as she can give in advance, that the Feds are going to raise rates this month. The market didn't really go lower today. In fact, it was pretty flat. What can we expect later on this month then?
So to begin with, the market, from what I had seen, the market had priced in a rate increase. It was about a 65% chance of a rate increase going into this week. So you pretty much had a rate increase factored into the market. Then you have the good day. You had to pull back, like we said yesterday. So Janet Yellen comes out and basically says, yes, it's going to happen. What the market's going to look at when the Fed meets is what they say about interest rates moving forward. Now, they've said there's going to be 3 interest rate increases this year. This will be number 1. If they say the next one is going to come soon, the market's going to react. At some point, the market has to react to these interest rate increases because, again, we get back to the money that's in stocks that's getting these dividends. At some point, if they could jump to bonds and get that same 2.5%, 3% without risk, it's going right to bonds, out of the market, it's causing this stuff to pull back. So, you take today with a grain of salt. Yeah, it didn't move. But as we get closer, we'll probably see more volatility. And then after the Fed announcement, depending on what they say, is when we're going to start seeing some reality hit.
So for now, though, we'll stay the course and really wait and see what the Fed say as they raise rates this month, if in fact that comes to be.
So until things change on the technical and quantitative side, that's where people like myself are needed for investors, you have to stay the course. At some point it will change. We're in the second longest bull market in history, but there's still, like we keep talking about, there's a lot of buying pressure out there. Every time you get little pullbacks, buyers just come flying back in. So you stay the course, and until something changes, which we'll be talking about if it starts to change. But as of right now, it still looks good.
Sounds good, Mickey. Appreciate the time. As customers are starting to look at, what's going to happen to their portfolios when the Fates do raise rates, how do they get a hold of you?
They can email me directly, Mickey, Mickey, at Envestim, ENVESTIM.com. They can also follow us on our Facebook page, Envestim, or our Twitter page, at Envestim1.
Thanks as always, Mickey. Talk next week.
Sounds great, David. Thank you.